Afternoon everyone. Right, I've received 2 parcels today. One of them unfortunately was stuck at the customs, and that was Linda Huggings. Sorry darling, we knew there was a parcel there yesterday, and Ray phoned them up and paid the bill, and they delivered it today. So that was yours, Linda, so that did arrive yesterday, and I've now opened it and I'm just about to go through it. The other one is from Sherry Wolf. Your parcel for the girls has arrived. I've not opened it. I'm waiting for them to come up at the weekend, and they can open it in front of you. I will film them doing it, and they're gonna love that. A box of goodies for them, my God. Oh, huge box. So thank you very much. I just wanted you to know that it did arrive. I also received a parcel from, let me see. Oops. I also received a parcel from, hang on a minute, because I will film this later. Oh, have you not put your name on? Oh yes, you have. It's on the front, silly hole. Kim Slade Fuller. I have got yours here. That did arrive, and I will sort that out and do its own video. So I will do that shortly. Let me just see, because I've got some other bits and pieces in today, and I want to try and well, I'm not filming everything because some of it's for the shop, so it doesn't matter about that. But I'm just gonna see this. Oh, it's gorgeous. Look at that. Let me just see if I can get my light right. Probably not. Isn't that gorgeous? Right, let me just see. Hi Fiona, I just want to thank you so much for the lovely gifts. I was so shocked winning and have never won anything my entire life. I see that you get a lot of pinks, purples and blacks in colours, and decided to put a little different and give you some things to start off with in the fall season. I'm pretty sure you've had or worked with fringe trims before, but hope you can use these. I also included an item for the children. I outgrew the box though, and wanted to put more items in. The 2 metal things in the box I found great use for, holding my folk art painting. Great for storing your paints. Please make sure to look in each box. I tried to place several treats in the boxes. I feel honoured to have met such a beautiful friend. You make me smile every day, and I enjoy your videos. Well, I best get going so you can have fun opening the box. Oh, unpacking the box. Your new friend, Linda Huggins. Well, Linda, I don't class you as a new friend at all. You know, everyone's a friend. I just think when you come onto my website, my channel, and you comment as often as you do, and there's a lot of people that does. You know, most people are regular. There's a lot that don't comment at all, but I know they're watching. I know they're there, and I still class them as friends as well. I think it's a fantastic thing, this internet, that you can meet people from around the globe. And I keep getting messages from the Netherlands, you know, Australia, New Zealand, America, just every country you could, Iceland. I've even got somebody in Iceland, Singapore. It's just the globe that, you know, and it's passing the word on. People are coming on, having a look, joining, they like. They don't always comment. Some comment every time, some, you know, just now and again when they like something, or whatever. But it's the website, the channel is getting spread around the globe, and that to me it's fantastic. But what I find so fantastic is the fact that it's people from across the globe, different countries, different cultures, everything. I've met some awesome people online, and I'm thrilled to know all of you. And as long as, you know, I can keep up, because it's extremely hard for me to answer everybody now. The bigger how can you say it? The more people join, and make comment or send private letters, because some won't comment but they'll send me letters or notes or messages. And I do try desperately to get all of them answered. I haven't done any, well, very little this week because I've been extremely busy with the store. So, but I will at the weekends. I try at the weekends to catch up on a lot of them. Any of the videos that I've done during the week, I will try and catch up at the weekend. And message you back. And I do try. And if I haven't done, please don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm not. It may take, you know, a few days for me to get around and get the emails done. My inbox is completely blocked daily. And the more people that are joining the channel, the more, you know, messages and that I have to answer. And I not only answer them on, get them on YouTube, I also now get a lot of messages on Etsy, to do with what people buy and things like that, and just messages. And I do try and answer those as well. Now, on top of that, and I will get to your parcel in a minute, Linda, but I just want to explain, because I do get some messages that they're not having a go, but they're just saying I didn't reply, or I haven't replied yet. But please understand, if you're a newbie, you might not know this. The volume of messages, whether it's a letter or a note, is enormous now for me on a daily basis. And it does take me time to go over and get everything done and reply to everybody. But on top of that, I've also got to do the tutorials. On top of that, I've also got to do the Etsy. And there's all the packing, there's all the cutting and all the, you know, putting the parcels and kits together. It all takes time. And I do hold a full-time job. So I don't know where I get the hours, well, the time to do it with. And I have cut my hours down. It's officially done now. I've cut my hours down starting September, when we go back to work in September after the 6-week holidays. I actually had it arranged and they allowed me to do it, and I've cut my hours down. So I only work mornings now so that I can work the shop. So, and keep on with everything I've got to do. And, you know, my lessons, my tutorials are taught in schools now. And I've had, I think it's 11 schools, 11 people working in schools that have contacted me in the last year alone to say that my lessons, my tutorials are actually being taught in class when it's their art lesson, and they're doing it in class. I am absolutely thrilled. That to me means everything, because it's the young ones that you want to go out and reach and say, hey, come on, it's not just a computer that you can sit and play and thumb like that. You know, there's something to learn. Besides your English and maths and all that, in art, there is something to actually learn. Something you could pick up and it'll last you for the rest of your life. So, yeah, I'm thrilled, absolutely thrilled to death. And I've 11 schools up to now, across the globe. I'm thrilled. What else can I say? So, without further ado, let's get on with this. Now, Linda sent me, I love this, Linda. Look at the beadwork on this. This is stunning. It's all the rice bead with the little tiny beads, and it's a vintage bag, and it's just gorgeous. Look at that. The workmanship that's gone into that, fantastic. And oh, she's padded it out, yeah. Well, I'm going to keep that in then, actually, to keep it in shape. So that is brilliant. Thank you so much for that. And I'm not going to use it. I'm going to use it for myself. I might just alter it and put a chain on it so that I can use it when if I go out somewhere special. And I've got a couple of bits coming up shortly. So thank you ever so much for that. Love it. Thank you. That's before my granddaughter's nab it. Yeah, and I understand this as well, so, but you can put anything in these. This is great. Well, not those, because they don't stand. But anything, like the paints and things like that. I have a rack that I have my paints in. And but that's great. That's going to be fab, just to stand on the deck for the small things. So, yeah, thank you very much for that. Yes. Love it. I might get Raymondo. I'm not sure if I can. There's a hole there. Now, I could get him to... Yeah, I could put something in the top. With another wooden disc cut out, yeah, and put something on that and have that stood on the desk. So thank you ever so much for that. Great. So I'm just going to move that out of the way. And I'm going to have to clean my decks off again. I did it all the other week and look what happened. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, I like that. Let's have a look. Oh, wooden teapot from Michael's. Excellent. I've not seen those before. I like the way it's really light. Is it like a balsa wood? Really light wood. Fantastic. Thank you so much. And you know me, love working with wood. Oh, wow, look at that. Style it sequins. Oh, I like that. Oh, do you know, I've got that project I'm doing for Lucky, as you know. And, I mean, she sent some awesome goods. But it never hurts to have extra when you're doing a big project. So thank you so much for that, Linda. Brilliant. Oh, and she sent it in green and red. Fantastic. Nice edging of things. Thank you ever so much for those. Now, I'm not sure. Have you written on the packets what's for the girls? I'm not sure. I can't wait to see their other box down there. Open that. Now, let's have a look. We can do it that way. And you know, I absolutely love this. Parcels from another country is brilliant. It's amazing. Oh, wow. Have you made this, Linda? Oh, wow, a necklace, pendant. Oh, it's got a stone in, the wooden button, the bead. Have you made this? Wow, I like that. Now, who were we talking to last night? Chris and Vicky. Chris and Vicky, when we were talking about the crocheting, I'll just have to quickly show you this. I bought some of these, which are the small mirrors, because I'm going to be doing some crocheting. Yes, I crochet, if anybody wants to know. The only thing, somebody said to me the other day, what can't you do, Fiona? And I said, sing. Well, I think I can sing, but most people say, no, Fiona, you can't, love. But there you go. But I'm going to show you how to crochet and leave the mirror inside. So the crocheting comes over the mirror. But you can actually see the mirror. So it just goes on the edge of the mirror, but it won't come out. So I'm going to show you how to do that in a couple of days. And that's the sort of thing I meant. So when you look at that, Vicky, I hope you can see that. See? And it's the way you do your stitches, your chains, and you hold it in place. So fantastic that, because that explains it better. I was trying to explain it to Vicky. And I know she understood, obviously, but seeing it is a totally different thing. So thank you ever so much. Please let me know if you've made that, because I love that. That's gorgeous. Oh, I better put that down there. Let me have a drink of my coffee. Really, that's the first cuppa that I enjoy during the day. I don't like the morning ones, but I love that one when I come home from work, because I don't have one during work. Yes, I knit, I crochet, I embroider, I do tapestries, I do Aran knitting, you know, doing the Aran jumpers. Oh, wow. Oh, I love that. That's that you were talking about, weren't you? That is gorgeous, and it's thick. Beautiful. Love it. Got an idea. Right, okay. Keep it in the head, girl. Thank you ever so much for that, Linda. Much appreciated. And you sent heaps, look. Oh, you see my head? I'm still got my ideas going with that book that Loopy. Sorry, Lee. Crafty Loop sent me. I've already started mine. I've already started my book. I'm going to do, I said I wanted to do one of those books, and I'm doing it without the tutorial, because I did watch oh my god, I forgot her name. The tutorial that Lee Lindsay got her tutorial from, look. So I'm doing plain paper, and I'm stamping mine. Because I've got my idea in my head, and I'm going to do that. So I've started my book. Just thought I'll show you that. And I'm going to do it, and then if it works, I'm going to come back and show you my version. Because you know me, I always take somebody else's, I don't always, but I do take people's ideas to see what I can change. To make it different, so that you've got more than one to go from. And no disrespect to anybody, that isn't what I do it for. But it's nice to take something and make it your own. Anyway, oh, lovely. Yes, my colour, definitely. And that will go great with the needlework that I'm doing. Fantastic. And this, I like this because, you know, you can do this, use it as a, like a template type of, not a template, a stencil for mixed media. So that's brilliant, is that? Love the colour as well. Ooh, that's a different colour for me. Wow, love the lace. Excellent. But then, you know, you can buy a lace that you like and you can colour it. You don't have to keep that colour. Now, I'm not sure how many of you know, if you take something like this, and I say I wanted to colour it a nice pink, you wouldn't think you could get it like that. But if you bleach it first, and then wash it, and then colour it, you can, you know, that's the lace you want, but in pink, you haven't got it. Bleach it, wash it, dry it, and then colour it. Easy. So that's just a thought, because some people see laces, oh, I love these. I absolutely love these, but I have some that somebody else sent me. Thank you so much, Linda. Thank you. But I've got them in silver, and somebody else sent me them, but when I went to buy them, I thought they was quite expensive. So if you know the site where they're cheap, please let me know. Thank you ever so much. Thank you. But like I say about the lace, you know, some people may not know that you can bleach it and then recolour it, and you can. Oh, look, I like these. I like the shape of them, so let's have a look. It's a nice box, one of those paper mache box with another box inside. She does say, look inside, that's fantastic. On the bling mesh in pink, excellent. Love it. Thank you so much. And I've got to look in each one, she says. So that will, oh, let me put the lid back on there, because I know everything will get put away. Make room on the desk, girl. It's like Fort Knox. Oh, wow. Oh, I get it. I get it. Do you make these yourself, Linda? Please tell me. With a copper wire in. Fantastic. Another pendant. Yeah, we buy these in slices from the craft fairs and well, not craft fairs, craft shops and that, and then we make jewellery with them. Put either colour, you know, the edges in silver, or do the wire wrap. So I do like things like that. Brilliant. But hopefully, I'm hoping you've made these, because I love handmade gifts. So thank you so much for that. That will go there. Now let me see. I don't know what's for the girls, Linda. Am I going to open something that's for the girls? Nothing written on it, hopefully. I'm trying not to ruin the bigger pieces of paper, because they will get you reused for flowers and backgrounds and whatever. Excuse me. Oh, wow. See, I do love autumn colours. I know I like my shabby chic pinks and purples, and I adore purple, but I love autumn colours because these are the vintage colours. Let me get this out. Wow. You definitely found some braiding trim, didn't you? Look at that. I do love them. That on the bottom of a tag with some pearls or something, a beading or... Gorgeous. And wow, you've sent me heaps. So thank you so much. I will do a project using some of this, Linda, because that looked great for a frame as well. Fantastic. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you ever so much. I'm thrilled. Ooh. I love receiving presents. Well, I mean, what person doesn't, but, you know, I really do. Oh, she sent another one of these. So I've got two. Thank you so much. I will get Raymond to do that for me. I mean, I'll show you that when it's done then. Again, look at this. It is gorgeous. Just look at it. Beautiful trim. I love stuff like this to work with. I know, yes. Picture that. Like a tassel. You know, like a big tassel. Yeah, fantastic. Love it. And there's heaps of it, Linda. Thank you ever so much. Now, I don't know what's for the girls, darling. So, have you marked on it for the girls? Because I don't know. I don't want to open theirs. Oh, I think that's for the girls. I think. There's 2 in there. Right, okay. Right, okay. So, and some feather. Oh, it's a boa feather. You can tell it's a boa feather. Fantastic. The girls will be nabbing all of this because they absolutely adore feathers. Let's have a look. I'm going to have to ring them shortly and tell them that the parcel's come. Oh, they are gorgeous. Oh, let me have a look at these. See, I love the way Linda hand makes a lot of things. Look at that. Oh, I like those. Hand crocheted with the beads inside. Oh, that's fantastic, Linda. Wow, I love those. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, and you've done that. Fantastic. Nice little tree decoration for your Christmas tree. And then that one as well. They're brilliant. Loved them. Oh, some more of those. Oh, they'll have to go on my Christmas tree this year. Oh, look. Oh, fantastic. Love it. Thank you ever so much, Linda. I'm going to pop them back in because I don't like leaving things out because I've got coffee here and everybody knows me. So thank you ever so much for those. Beautiful handmade they are. Beautifully handmade. Just pop that down there and I shall straighten it all out later. I do. I love those. Do you know what I like? I love the way you put the beads in. And I like the 2 colours together as well. So thank you ever so much for those. Now I hope my camera lasts because it's been on charge all morning. And I'm actually thrilled that they gave me the time from work because I do need it. Oh look, in red. Do you know I love that? I love that. It's the same. Well, I'm not going to take it out because I don't want to spoil it. It's the same one as, oh, very similar. Yeah, it's the same as that. Same as that one, but in red. So thank you ever so much for that. You will be seeing me use that because I love it. Thank you, Linda. Now, let me just see what else we've got here. Oh, wow. An old book. Graham's Paris Fashion. Love that. Oh, now that's the Queen of Beauty. The Queen of Beauty. And I will be photocopying that. 1851. Graham's Magazine Fashion. Real antique. Well, yeah, you can see it is. Real antique fashion print. Dated 1851 from Graham's Magazine. Brilliant. Aren't they gorgeous? So they'll have to go on something really special. And then I love this. I can see it through the... Oh, that is gorgeous. Look at that box. Look at that chest. Fantastic. Love that. And I know it's filled with something because I can feel how heavy. That is brilliant. Just let me move this out of the way. Look at that. Nice deep chest. Look at this. Oh, God. Some tiny appliques. And look at that horseshoe. Fantastic. Loved them. Do you know... There's always balls involved when I am. Thank you so much. I take it these are beads. Are they wooden beads or wooden balls? They're Did you do that on purpose, Linda, to make me laugh? Because there's always balls involved whenever I am. Or whatever I'm doing. Thank you so much for those. Use them as all sorts. Feet, drill a hole through them, whatever you want to do. Sorry, but I see that and I think of balls. I don't know why, but there you go. Thank you so much. Oh, and I like that, the alligator. Oh, wow, look. Alligator, love that. Balls. And what are these? Oh, these are the, you know, what you put keys on, key rings. Yep, excellent. I wanted one of those the other day and couldn't blooming well find mine. But thanks ever so much for those as well, Linda. Took heaps. You said heaps. Let's have a look what this is. Gal talk. Goddess. Princess. Queenie. Look, Duchess. Queenie. Fantastic. Thank you ever so much for those. And let's have a look at this. Oh, wow. Oh, I love that. Hold your paper down, innit? Glass paperweight. Brilliant. Imagine. Thank you ever so much for that. When I get my desk cleared properly, that will be used regular. You know, when you want something to hold it down, you can't. But thank you ever so much for that. I appreciate it. I really do. So I'm just going to pop these back in this section. I do like that. That's quite nice, that. Individual. They're the ones I use, you see. I love them. So, and the box is brilliant. Love it. Can't wait to do something with that. In fact, I would keep it as is and make it very old. Fantastic. Thank you ever so much. Very much appreciate anything wood. Well, I can't help it. I love wood. Now, let's have a look. So, this is the big one. I'm definitely, this is for the girls, yeah. That one's in there is for the girls, I think. There's two of them, so it must be. So, I'm just going to have a look. Wow. Oh, that's gorgeous colour. Iridescent. Beautiful colour. Fantastic. For design ideas, visit, and then it says it in French, so it's www.viman.canada, I think that is, C-A. V-I-M-A. www.viman.ca. So it's if you want ideas for that. Thank you ever so much. I'm going to make sure there's nothing wrapped up. Oh, these are the felt Halloween things. Pumpkins. Couldn't think of the name of them. Thank you ever so much. Again, have you made these, Linda? Oh, look at that. Do you know I'm going to use one of those for my cup? Because I'm sick to death of marking my paper. Love them. And then do some projects with the others. Thank you ever so much. See, I like the way they're done. And they're not hard to follow, really. Thank you. Ooh, look at these. I love these. Now, these are the ones I've been trying to get hold of and can't. But I have had these before. Fantastic. Thank you ever so much. Love them. My colours. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, the cherub, look. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet? I have to take a mould of that. They're going balmy over these moulds being copied. I bet you they are, you know. Oh, that's my biscuit you sat on. Put it up there like that. My lamp's got a mind of its own. Sorry about that, my camera died, so I had to recharge it up. But that's my parcel from Linda Huggins. I love everything. I absolutely love the handmade items. I'm hoping that you've made them, because I like receiving handmade gifts. And but I love it, how it's done. Everything. These trims are gorgeous. These all the trims, and I love this. It's stunning. I'm going to have to take a mould off that. And just thank you for everything. I so appreciate other people when they take time out of their busy lives to think of me. And my granddaughter is exactly the same, like both my granddaughters. You know, they think, oh, they actually thought, you know, they took the time out, Nan, and yes, they did. And I do like them to know that people have got lives, and when you're thought of, and I don't know, it's just special, really special. So thank you, Linda. I love everything. Can't wait to use some of it straight away. And love it. I absolutely love this handbag. And I can just move some of the things out the way. I don't want anything to spoil. So I'm just going to pop these to one side. And let me get the handbag. Here we are. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Thank you so much. And the pictures are wonderful. Love these. Everything. And all these trims. Thank you so much. The girls will have fun, by the way. Let me just try and put this up a little bit more. They will. They'll definitely try and... they will have fun, I mean. I always put the camera the wrong way. They'll be delving in as they normally do. Emptying Nana's drawers. Bless them. So yeah, thank you ever so much. Much appreciated. Love it all. And thanks for watching. I'll let the girls open theirs and then they can thank you themselves, Linda. But thank you ever so much. Love to you. Mwah. Bye-bye for now.